Welcome to Good Mythical More. We're gonna talk about some birth dates and then historic events that happened on those same days. These birth dates are Mythical crew members or our own. We don't know yet. They could also be yours, so listen up.
But first, let's play Ready, Pet, Go. We look at one of your pets and try to guess its name. This one's from Lara Marie.
Hit it.
There.
Oh, it's a little looking poodle coming out from under a blanket. That is it a human name? Is it Margot? Is this
Dandruff.
Puff Daddy? I'd call it Puff Daddy.
I'm going with Dandruff.
Vivi Valentina Bishka. Vivi Valentina
Bishka.
Bishka.
Vivi, you little troublemaker.
Vivi.
Too smart for your own good, Vivi.
Vivi's initials are VVB.
Oh my goodness.
What?
Did a screw come out of your glasses? Look at this.
Did that happen?
Look.
Did it just fall off?
But that's a glasses screw.
Well, I can't see without my glasses.
Look at that. That's a glasses screw.
You look at my glasses and see if there's a screw
Where do
missing.
the screws go?
The screws go there. Did it fall? Is this somehow related to that meat hook? I mean
That was last time.
the bear thing? Or the hatchet?
You
Well, I think they're all related.
You are not missing any screws. So we have found someone's really tiny screw.
Maybe it's Michelle's.
I wouldn't complicate that storyline.
So, you're sure that I'm not missing?
There's only 2 screws in your glasses, and you're not missing either one. But just so you know,
I'm not giving this to you. I'm gonna give this to Morgan.
yeah, give it to Morgan.
Morgan.
Because
There
now
you
we
go.
know.
Now we know where it is, and it's with you. See, if anybody needs this,
What
not
if
that
it's
you have a
been there
screw
for
loose.
years?
It's right there
It's been there for years.
for years,
Like it's from another pair of glasses that you don't wear anymore.
probably.
I mean, here I was thinking the fun part of this episode was going to be you getting to speculate about how old different Mythical crew members were. But there you are finding a tiny, tiny, tiny screw.
I know.
I don't need glasses because
As if it had fallen.
I don't need glasses because I can find glasses screws.
It must have come off of this.
Oh, good point.
The moment you can't find a glasses screw, that's when you need to get glasses.
Okay, so I am going to give you an event and then multiple choice options for people on the crew whose birthday corresponds with that event.
Okay.
in
That
history.
sounds like a lot of
and
fun.
then we're gonna switch it up a little bit
That
later.
sounds
But
like a lot of fun though.
yeah, here's
Because
the
everybody's
first
got to
one.
be born on a day,
It's true.
and then things happen on days.
Or a night
You know what I'm saying? Or night, right. Some people are born
with
at night.
milk.
If you're born at night though, it doesn't count.
Doesn't
It
count.
doesn't count.
Doesn't count. You were never born.
Never born. You're not counted in the census.
You're here, but
It's the
you were
first
never
question on the census. Were you born at night?
Forget
Well,
about
don't
it.
even bother. Night, baby.
Okay, on this person's birthday, Shania Twain's debut album titled Shania Twain
Yes, I
was
remember
first
it
released.
very, very well.
Well, she's making a comeback.
Yeah, she never went away from me.
Well, when do you think, if you had to guess the year, when do you think that would be?
98.
My brother had a poster of her in his college dorm room. Mm-hmm. And he went to college in 94.
But
But he was there for 4 years, so
it could be 90.
I'm gonna say
94
I'm gonna
to
say
98.
96.
Could be 96.
Okay. Your options are me, Chase, Kevin, or Twinkie Finkies.
All right, so your birthday is in November, right? And
Yeah, but how we know how old Stevie? Do you want us?
You are
tell?
welcome to discuss the ages of any of these Mythical crew members because we have gotten their consent ahead of time.
you're saying
Stevie's 30.
the actual real birthday, not the birthday during the year, because that wouldn't be fun if it was just like it was in
the
November. and that's
day
when
the
your
day
birthday.
this album came
Yes,
out
right. These
was
are
the
days that a
day
person was made.
It was
the
one day.
person was born.
The same day.
Okay. It's not you, Stevie.
It's
Nope.
yeah. She's 30. Kevin's older than that. Chase is not. Chase
is like
28, 7.
It's Chase.
No, I think it's Twinkle Fingies. He's Well, how old is somebody who's born in 96? Do
Well,
that work for me.
It could be Zach. It could be 97. Because then is he 26? It's Zach.
Twinkle Fingies.
Final answer?
Yes.
Final answer.
It's Chase.
Ah,
Chase.
And it was April 20th, 1993.
Yep. 93.
Yeah, so the 94 reference you first made, I was like, he's going to get this.
Oh yeah, because he was still into Shania Twain.
Yeah, she had other albums.
when he was in college.
Well, did you know that album was considered to be a commercial failure, and it wasn't until her 3 subsequent albums amassed major success and popularity that the debut album ended up earning platinum status by 1999, 6 years later.
Right. Because there's a lot of speculation about her because she was Canadian. You know, 90s country is like, really? Canadian? And now
we really?
And now, you got Australians. It doesn't matter anymore.
Doesn't matter.
You know what I'm saying? Be from anywhere.
As long as they're not born at night.
That's right.
No night babies in
No
music.
night babies in music. Country music especially.
The only FIFA World Cup that was hosted by and won by Argentina began on this person's birthday.
The only FIFA World Cup that was hosted by and won by Argentina. I thought, who won this year?
Argentina. But they weren't. It wasn't in Argentina. It wasn't.
It was hosted by and won by.
See, if I'd watched the World Cup this recent time, they probably would have been talking about this. But I have no point of reference as to when this was.
I didn't watch it, but I think it's famous for them winning in the 80s. I think they hosted it in the 80s, and there's like iconic footage that feels very 80s like.
Well, it definitely wasn't in the 70s because we're the oldest people here.
Correct.
Your options are Paisley, David Hill, Matt Carney, or Link.
It might be Link.
1978.
1978 feels like 78 footage. And the next
Who's oldest is
Paisley.
I think Paisley's older than Carney. And then David Hill is the youngster in this group.
40 years ago would be 83. I think Paisley's about 40.
I'm gonna guess.
I'm going with Paisley because I said
Carney.
it was 80s.
I'm gonna say Matt Carney.
It's Link.
It's me.
You don't remember that?
Yeah, that's why I popped out that day because I wanted to celebrate the home team win.
Wow.
June 1st, 1978.
And then you ended up being a little soccer star.
What I could have known was like my birthday's June 1st, and that's when the World Cup happens. Maybe I could have done that.
Could have done that math.
Could have done that.
But that's not when it happened this year, is it?
No.
Was it in like August? When was the World Cup this year?
There's a lot of murmuring. November,
They moved
December.
it because it was, wherever it was too hot. And it was still kind of hot. It was still a little bit too hot for the players.
Oh.
When this person was born, the psychological thriller Fatal Attraction was the #1 film at the U.S. box office.
Fatal Attraction. Did not see it. Have you seen that?
Oh, yeah, that's good.
And what is that about? Is that
Michael Douglas.
And
it
who's
is
the killer?
Glenn Close. And Glenn Close.
Glenn Close?
Basically, here's the plot.
You sure it's not the woman that we always think is Glenn Close?
Meryl Streep?
Meryl Streep.
No, it's Glenn Close. And the story is he's a married dude who has an affair. And whoa, that was a mistake on so many levels.
He picked the wrong one?
Because she ended up being a little bit obsessive.
A little bit.
And
did she?
And then, spoiler
chop
alert, I think he ends up having to kill her in order to end the affair. I think that's what happens. Great movie. Still worth watching, even if I just spoiled it for you.
That doesn't seem like the type of movie I want to watch. Is it animated?
Yeah, it's all cartoon.
Cool.
Yeah.
Maybe.
And I think it's probably my birthday.
There is a bunny in it.
77, red.
There's a bunny in it?
Yeah, only a cartoon bunny, though.
Roger
Okay, you're
Rabbit.
saying 77. Your options are
It might be the 80s.
Emily,
Got it. Nope. Too young.
Lucas, me,
Lucas too young.
David.
That's it?
Hold
So
on.
this came out in the 80s,
Dang, okay, it's Stevie.
not the 70s.
Why?
Well, because I am 10 years older than you.
When is your... You're more than 10 years older than Stevie, aren't you?
10 years in a month.
I
maybe.
said Stevie was 30.
Well,
And she didn't say anything.
Yep. When I turn an age a month or so later, Stevie turns
10 years
the
younger?
next age 10 years less than me.
Dang, Stevie, you're 35? Whoa. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah.
She was born in 87.
Why didn't you say anything when I said you're 30?
I said something, just not on the mic.
I just said something in my head.
What'd you say
I don't remember.
to yourself?
Probably 30.
I don't know how old Lucas is. I don't know how old Emily is.
I wouldn't put you a day past
David
30.
is way too young. I'm going with Stevie because 80. I thought this movie came out like when around my time, but it actually
I don't know how
came
old
out in the
Emily
80s.
is.
You're right, it's me.
It's you.
November 4th, 1987. It was in its 7th week of topping the domestic box office. And
Have
then,
you seen it?
Huh?
Have you seen it?
I think so.
It's dark.
When I was born.
I'll tell you right now, though, Glenn Close, really, her performance in that, boy, she really just solidified herself as a versatile actor.
Who was the wife?
I think she was pretty incidental in the movie.
Okay.
I can't remember who plays the wife in Fatal Attraction that he's cheated on. Is that somebody that we would know now, or is it
I think it's Ann Archer.
Ann Archer?
I don't know who that is. All right, next one.
Which crew member shares a birthday with a Japanese model, an English footballer, and an American ice dancer?
Oh, different mode of questioning here.
So we got a model, a footballer, and an ice dancer. So these people are all still in their physical prime. So we're talking about someone who
They don't have to be in their physical prime.
I mean, if they're currently doing all these things, I would think. I mean, this person is about 30. But they could be anywhere from,
This is basically impossible.
23 to 32, which is most of the people that we employ.
Yeah, but they could be any age.
Okay, your options are Emily, Rhett, Craig the Snake, or Jenna.
We don't know when Craig was born. There's no way we know that. I'm going to draw some sort of correlation. It's like if you were born on this day, what does a Japanese model, an English football player, and an ice dancer have in common? You're saying physicality?
But, I mean, listen.
Everybody born on this date had some sort of physical prowess.
There
which may
are
just
no-
be
I'm just
posing for
saying,
Japanese photos.
There are no English footballers that are 45 years old. No one who is playing professional soccer in England
Yeah, but they could be
is
retired.
45. Right. So if it's not active, then this opens it up to anybody. It could be Craig the Snake. We don't know how old he was. I mean, he was full grown when we got him, wasn't he?
Yeah. Every snake comes with a little birth certificate.
Well, no. That one time that Chase cut him and we counted the rings.
Are you?
And then we put him back together. It was like, okay, I guess he's fine.
All right, I'm going to go with Craig the Snake.
I'm going with Jenna.
It's Emily.
It's Emily.
April 14th, 1986 is the date that, Anne Watanabe, Matt Derbyshire, and Todd Geel?
Todd Geel?
Geel.
Geel.
You know him. We're all born.
Geol.
Wow, what a day that was.
What a day. Yeah. So they're all three the same age.
Day that changed the world.
Emily's the same age as these people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see that.
Yep, look at that. And that model's laying down on the grass.
Right. Yeah. Well, you stay sideways, you age slower.
I'd like
Everybody knows
to.
that. Probably a night, baby.
I'd like to invite you to check out our podcast. Night babies, day babies, doesn't matter. Ear Biscuits is the place for you. We're going to have a
I thought
conversation.
you changed the name of the podcast.
Night babies.
Night babies. We're going to have a conversation, and you're just going to listen to it. And sometimes we let you call in, and we'll listen to your voicemails. We're just laying it all on the line.
Just having fun.
Processing our lives, cutting up, having a good time. Check it out wherever you get your podcast, including YouTube in video form.
Yes.
Is there anything else you want to say about our podcast? Make them want to listen to it?
I really like what we've done with the video angle and the way that we've got the 2 shots of us.
Yeah.
And it's the shots of us that are more straight on so that you get a better angle of each one of us.
Right.
Instead of the wide shot the whole time. And
Right.
what you get is you get to see both of us the whole time.
And it's more
And it's a
of
better
us.
shot of each one of us.
Right.
Yeah, I really like that.
You might find a way to complain about it, but I don't know how. Ear Biscuits, check it out.
There's always a way. Okay, we're going to switch over to general facts about birthdays.
Yeah, it seemed about
Like
time for
this
that.
one.
Felt like we're in the bottom of the barrel. You just confirmed it.
Who experienced their 1 billionth second of being alive on June 19th, 2009? What?
I think this is a great question. You got to do math.
Yeah, I got a calculator.
2009, 1 billion second.
Okay, so we got 1 billion.
How do you do this? So,
Well, first of all, you can't even put 1 billion. You can't put 1 billion on an iPhone calculator.
wow, you turn it sideways.
And it works. Okay. Divided by 365. Divided by
How many seconds in a 24
24.
divided by 60?
60. Divided by 60 equals. This person is 31.7 years old. No, they experienced that on 2009. Okay. This is me.
Correct.
Wow.
You remember that day?
Yeah. I stopped and celebrated.
June 19th, your 1 billionth second. Man,
Yeah,
you missed
man.
the opportunity.
Dang.
You can celebrate your 2 billionth second. When is that?
Well, it'll
Be
be
twice that. Be a long time from now. 2009.
I'll be like 62.
Okay.
I'll take note of it.
Which crew member, born on the 17th Saturday of the millennial year of the monkey, was given the 4th most popular baby name of that year?
Okay, say it one more time.
Which crew member, born on the 17th Saturday of the millennial year of the monkey, was given the 4th most popular baby name of that year?
Okay, so this is a millennial that has the 4th most popular name. So basically everyone, well, not everyone.
Someone with a common
we
name.
have, besides me and you, friend, it's pretty much all millennials, and then we have some Zers as well, right? That's kind of where we stand.
So you're saying it doesn't narrow it down too much.
So 4th most popular, what did you say, boy or girl?
I didn't.
Just you said 4th most popular name in general.
4th most popular baby name
Baby name.
of its gender.
I'm just trying to think who has like common name.
Like Matt is going to be in the top 3 probably,
And I am a millennial.
and he is a millennial.
I mean, Kevin's a pretty common name
Oh,
too.
that's good. Oh, Kevin? You think Kevin's number 4 most common name? Kevin's like a number 10. Like right now, without thinking about it too much, it's Matt Carney.
I feel like who has the weirdest names here? I guess us. Who has a weirder name than us that works here?
Chappie.
Chappie.
Yeah, that's pretty weird.
Yeah.
I mean, Hitch, that's your nickname. I mean, that's that's your last name, right? So I mean, that's kind of if that was your first name, it'd be
Chappie's
a
a
little
nickname
bit weird.
too. Your last name is Chapadopoulos? It's Chap something. Yeah. Chaput. Chaput. CHAPUT.
Who has the
Last
most
name.
uncommon
You want
name?
options? You still
Of course, Link is a nickname.
Yeah, that's true. Options.
Who else has a
Morgan.
weird name that works for us? Yeah. Not weird.
Morgan, Josh, Lily, Nicole.
Josh.
Miss Josh.
It's got to be Josh, yeah. Popular
April
names in
25th,
1992.
1992.
Dang, Matthew. See, Matthew was top 4. And then Kevin was not even in the top 20. Well, Kevin fell off.
So female names: Ashley, Jessica, Amanda, Brittany, and Sarah.
This is how original my in-laws were. Jessie, my wife, and her sister are Jessica and Ashley. Number 1 and 2.
My middle name is Michael. Like, my parents couldn't have just phoned it in more.
Matthew Michael. I love it.
Eminem.
Oh, that's it. This week on Ear Biscuits, a little thought experiment. We were given crazy scenarios and had to guess what the other guy would do. So check it out wherever you get your podcasts.